found this video on YouTube, and I really want to add my 2 cents, but I want you guys to listen to what he's saying, because what he's saying is 100% true, and I agree with it 100%. Because of copyright, I'm not sure if I can show the video. I will try my best to put the video at the end of my video, but I want you to listen to the audio part of that video. Listen to what he's saying, because we have been so brainwashed and so colonized and so dumbed down that anything that we create in the continent or put our name on it, put our stamp on it, we will be the first one who say, what make you think you can charge that? Even with the land issue, and why are you charging that? They want to beat you down to pennies. But the same people, they have no problem paying $300,000, $400,000, $500,000 for a house in America or wherever they are. They won't beat the people down from $300,000 for your house. They won't try to beat them down to $150,000. But you come and set a house here, they want to beat you down to pennies, as if we don't deserve to make profit and live a good life. We got to change our mindset. It's not correct to buy a house, buy a car, buy a land, everything. We won't beat people down. They call it negotiation. But why you go buy your car in America, they tell you $30,000 for that car, you take it out quick. Whether you paying cash or you doing a loan, leasing or whatever. You go buy a house, they tell you $300,000. You don't be negotiating with the mortgage company, the bank company, or even the agent who's selling the house. You don't negotiate them down to from $300,000 to $50,000. But you're going to do that when you come to Africa. Why? Listen.
The number one misconception that Africans have about themselves and then about the entrepreneurs in those markets is that it's only good enough if it's cheap, and it's only good enough if I don't have to pay for it, or if I can really speak down on it. We will buy a product made in China, slapped with a label that says Louis Vuitton, and we will pay 100 times what it takes to make that product, just because there are 2 names on it, whose genesis we don't know, the country to which most of us have never traveled. But if you and I, Lucy and Chika, said, we're going to start a business called VC, and we're going to start making fashion, it's both yours and my people who are going to go, why do they think they can charge us $10,000 for a handbag? Who do they think they are?
Is he telling the truth? Why do you think you can charge that? But you would take that same $10,000 and go buy Louis Vuitton, Birka bags, Coach bags, well, all the other bags out there. You mentioned all the names that y'all know your closet fill up those things. You will buy them, you feel happy, you feel, this is Donna Carey, this is BCBG, this is D&G, this is whatever. You know all of their names. They don't even know your name. You're making them rich. They could care less who you are. Some of them don't even like if they find out who you are. And some of them, the kind of lifestyle they're living, you don't even like it, but you're supporting the lifestyle by supporting the businesses when you buy the name brand. You rather wear somebody else's name. When you come to Africa, you want to negotiate us down to pennies on the dollars. It is wrong. We have to stop it. I'm glad this brother is speaking about it. I agree with him 100% on this. Listen to him.
And said it in French, Fauci and Chika. Suddenly, we can now charge $10,000. And all we need to say is assembled in Paris, made in China, assembled in Paris, and you say the name in a slightly French way. Africans themselves buy it. This is a very big problem.
Thank you.
Genesis, we don't know, the country to which most of us have never traveled. But if you and I, Lucy and Chika, said, we're going to start a business called VC, and we're going to start making fashion, it's both yours and my people who are going to go, why do they think they can charge us $10,000 for a handbag? Who do they think they are? Yeah, if we just took that Lucy and Chika and said it in French, Fauci and Chika, suddenly we can now charge $10,000. And all we need to say is assembled in Paris, made in China, assembled in Paris, and you say the name in a slightly French way. Africans themselves buy it. This is a very big problem.
And it has to stop with you and with me. And our mindset has to shift and change. And that change begins with you and with me.